Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 148. Ah! I'm your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And tonight, we were going to have a guest, but we decided, we'll just bring you Flex and Yam.
We'll wing it.
We'll wing it. That's it. So what you been up to, Flexi boy?
Oh, going to the doctor and whatnot.
Going to the doctor. All right.
A lot of doctor's appointments lately.
Yeah. Are you dating the doctor now?
Not a fucking chance.
All right. Well, let's see. We've been playing with Mandy and that crew.
Yep.
Quite a bit. I know you have.
I know I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty with Mandy and.
Yeah, you've been playing a lot more than I have. I haven't had a chance to get on too much.
Radom Shaft and Bojangles.
Yeah, those guys. I've been spending a couple of nights this last week playing Black Ops 2 on the 360, and
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's been kind of fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's easier than it used to be. I think.
A lot of people picking it up maybe that didn't have it before.
Yeah, there's a lot of low-level players who are like non-prestige, and I don't know. You got your people who've been playing it the whole time, but there's people picking it up, and also because of the hype of Black Ops 3 coming out, I guess, some people are going back to it just because of that. It just like that always happens.
Yeah, they revisit the story.
Yeah.
And the maps and shit to get familiar with it again. Even though this Black Ops is going to be totally different than the other ones.
Yeah, it's going to be totally different.
But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
From what I've seen. I mean, I approve of what I've seen so far. The blindingly shocking news is that PlayStation might get the exclusives on the map packs. Per Mango, per, I believe, Charlie Intel, was it?
Well, there's speculation, and there's reason to possibly think that. But it also could mean that this year there might be no exclusivity. That maybe the DLC will come out at the same time, which I think would be good for gamers.
That would be just as important as exclusivity.
Yeah, I think it'd be good for the game. And I think it'd be because the excitement that would accompany a DLC would be intensified if everybody got it at the same time. I think it takes away from people's interest in DLC when they separate it. It's like, the system that gets it last is like, who cares about that fucking DLC? Let them have it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Exactly. The system that gets it first is like, we got it first, and the people that get it last are like, fuck you, we don't care. Now,
I think at the end of this month, the next piece of Destiny DLC drops, right?
Yep.
Too bad we don't have anybody on this call that cares.
Yeah, we're both a little burned out on Destiny.
Yeah.
Having a good time with it, so more power to them.
Yeah, there's still people that just grooving on it. If you look at Twitch, the numbers of people watching it on Twitch are still high.
Yeah.
It's kind of a phenomenon. I wouldn't have thought it would have this kind of legs.
I didn't either. I never did.
Well, it just goes to show that Bulletproof Underwear isn't the absolute total sage, of prediction that everybody thought we were.
I honestly didn't think it was going to have the staying power that it has.
Well, I think a lot of games would love if they had the kind of staying power that it's showing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of unprecedented, really. It's, I didn't play Halo back in the day, but Maybe this is the kind of staying power that like Modern Warfare 2 had.
Could be. Could be.
Well, nowadays, there's more games catering to more different people.
Yeah, you've got MMOs, you've got, you got Neverwinter out there now for free, or it was free.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having some fun with that.
I got one or two people on my friends list playing Warframe.
Yeah, that's a
free-to-play.
Free-to-play, futuristic shooter.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an FPS or not. I don't remember.
And of course, Lurker Zero has he's been a turncoat. He's gone over to the PlayStation 4 and he's playing Bloodborne.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's playing Bloodborne. He's putting up screenshots.
Challenge, man.
It's like, it's bad enough, Lurker, that you play the game on the other system. It's like, you have to put up screenshots of it on Twitter? I mean, come on. Show some decorum. Show some decorum.
I don't have any decorum myself because I'm a bi-system person myself, so...
I'm a bi gamer.
Both systems.
Yeah, I just don't hardly ever spend any time on my PlayStation. Someday, they will make a game for that system that will have me jumping all over it.
I've been playing Borderlands with Toby and stuff.
Yeah.
And Marv.
Yeah, that's where I have my Borderlands.
Silent picked it up.
Who?
Silent picked it up.
Silent picked it up. Okay. Well, cool. I should get back on that. That's a pretty fun game, and it's nice in 60 frames per second. It really is better.
It is. It's really easy on the eyes, man, and the music. They even enhanced the music.
Well, I always loved the art style. I thought that is a cool, looking game with that cell shading.
Oh, I love the art style, and I love, again, the music, the way the music feeds the art. I mean, it's just awesome.
And you gotta love Claptrap.
Yeah.
That little bugger.
Well, see, in the prequel, you can be Claptrap.
Really? I haven't got that far into it.
Yeah, in the sequel, if you want to, you can be Claptrap.
Oh, my goodness.
Or the prequel, not sequel, the prequel.
Yeah, well, so far I just started a game on Borderlands 2 on that game, so I haven't got that far. I thought I would revisit Borderlands 2 because I never finished it back when it came out back in the day.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I liked it, but I didn't.
I think I finished it with Toby.
So you saw the end of it?
I don't remember, but I don't want to spoil it for you if I did.
Okay.
Or anybody else for that matter.
You know, that's not a bad game. I mean, Handsome Jack has got to be one of the best villains.
Yeah, he's a badass.
He's just a cool ass villain. You know, you wish all villains could be that groovy.
He's got that silky smooth voice.
Yeah. Hey, I met a celebrity today.
Who'd you meet?
Well, kind of a celebrity. I work at a VA hospital, and one of my patients started walking towards me, and I recognized him immediately. And then I saw his form. It was.
Hang on a second. Before you say it, can you say that, or is there a confidentiality deal? Because he's a patient.
Oh.
You better not say it.
Oh, yeah.
You got patient-client privilege, buddy.
That's right. Be right. Okay, you saved me. Thank you, Flex.
Saved you an edit.
Okay, well, let me just say that he was
famous.
He's huge. He's huge. He's an international superstar. It's like if I said his name, you'd go screaming. It's like you'd want to touch me that I actually met this guy. We're talking a couple of steps more famous than Madonna, a couple of levels higher than Elton John. That's what we're talking here.
Ooh. Now everybody's curiosity's piqued.
Yeah,
Nope.
you can ask. You can ask me in private if people want. I'll let you know in private. Wink, wink. As long as you sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. Believe me, I know. I was a contractor for 15 years.
Did you say you were a boa constrictor for 15 years?
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing that you were able to swallow in one bite? A rabbit? A gazelle?
One time I ate a 24-ounce T-bone when I was in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Really?
My boss bet me, there was this place called the Tay House, and my boss bet me that I couldn't eat a 24-ounce T-bone, so I did.
Damn.
Potato, salad, and butter, and buns.
Damn.
Yep.
So, did that give you diarrhea or constipation?
Neither. Made me feel good.
You went home and you slept like a baby.
Yep.
Now, see, if I did that, I would have acid reflux, like horrible, horrible.
That's what Prilosec's for, man.
Which reminds me, it's time to take my Prilosec.
Little purple pill.
Little purple pill. This week's episode of Bulletproof Underwear is brought to you by generic Prilosec.
Generic.
From Walgreens.
Walgreens.
Omeprazole.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that.
Barely. There we go.
There we go.
Focused on that instead of you now.
Yeah, these little Logitech cameras are the bomb, ain't they?
They're pretty good.
I think there's not that many. I don't think there's that many webcams that you can choose from. If you go looking,
Logitech and Microsoft are the
I was
ones
about to say Microsoft. Yeah, that's it.
Today is the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th. Star Wars Day.
Yep, Star Wars Day.
Yeah, I've been hearing that all day. Yep. Well, I think we all know where Yamju stands on Star Wars.
Oh, do we?
Oh, yeah, I'm the biggest fan ever.
Beaten for that one, man. I was like, proud of you for standing up. Holy shit, man. The barrage was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, speaking of doing things that are cause a reaction. Okay, let's talk about current events just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Was it just today or was it yesterday that the Texas shooting thing happened?
That was yesterday or Saturday.
No, it wasn't Saturday.
Was it yesterday?
I think it might have been today even. I don't even know. I'm not sure, but
it was today. I'm stupid, man. I didn't keep up on my current events good enough.
Well, I just found out about it because of Twitter, so
yeah.
And I did look at a couple of videos that people made. All right, so in case you don't know and you've been sleeping under a rock, some event happened in Texas, Garland, Texas, which I'm from Texas, and that's a little sleepy suburban town.
It was a contest to decide who had the best mock-up of the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, they were drawing the Prophet Muhammad, which, of course, is exactly what caused, the Charlie Hebdo offices to get attacked, and, people were slaughtered for that.
Yep.
And in 2006, some Danish cartoonists were murdered for the same thing. And, of course, here in America, in Garland, Texas, a couple of Muslim dudes showed up with guns blazing.
Because they don't like freedom of speech.
They don't like freedom of speech. Well, they don't like having their prophet mocked or whatever. And clearly the intent of this event was to mock their prophet. Which, you know what? Maybe it's kind of mean-spirited for them to do that, but at the same time, it's their fucking right. They should not have to worry about getting murdered for doing that.
About getting murdered as a reprisal for drawing a drawing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you were to draw swastikas or KKK stuff, I would hate you, but I wouldn't pull out a gun and cut you down. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's like you're allowed to hate somebody, you're allowed to hate their guts, and you're allowed to say whatever you want about them.
As long as you don't threaten them.
Right.
Because that's terroristic threats.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be threatening people. I mean, for just insulting you.
Yeah.
I mean, how thin-skinned is their God anyway if you can't take a joke? Come on. Muslims, lighten up.
I think Ozzy Osbourne said it best in one of his songs when he said, "So many religions and only one God." Hey, not everybody can be right.
Well, there's
based on one God.
Right.
But we're getting deep here, so let's.
So, okay, it's like I'll grant you that a couple of 100 years ago, if you mocked, you know, the Christian God, or if you mocked Jesus, probably you would have been killed too. But that was a couple of 100 years ago, and this is the year 2015, and this is going on now. I mean,
it's unacceptable in a civilized, you know, society.
Okay, if you want to be like backwards, you know, Muslim hillbillies in your own country, you know,
knock yourselves out, man.
Knock yourselves out. But this is the United States of America, and if there's anything that we hold dear, anything that we hold dear, is freedom of speech. That is the number one First Amendment to the Bill of Rights. Freedom of speech.
Yep.
That includes freedom of religion, but it doesn't say that you can't criticize religion.
That's right.
So, anyway, what happened was they injured a security guard, but he's already been released from the hospital. He's okay. And
they killed some people, though, didn't they?
No, they didn't kill anybody. They managed to get themselves shot.
No, I had heard or seen on a Twitter feed that they were headshots, but I don't know if that's true.
Well, if it was headshots, then
good cop.
There you go. Good cops. Well, if you're going to shoot, you might as well go for headshots.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're going to do it right.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I play Call of Duty and I play Halo. When I'm playing Halo, I'm always going for headshots. You got to. You got to go for headshots. If you want to kill anybody in Halo, you got to go for headshots. But when I'm playing Call of Duty, I never aim for the head. I always try to get center mass. Just center mass. That's weird. I mean,
yeah, it's just two different games that are based on different marksmanship abilities and qualities.
Well, I mean, face it, in Call of Duty, one quick burst, you know, aimed at the body, and they'll just drop like a stone.
Like that.
They just drop like a stone. In Halo, you know, even if you get headshots, you're still gotta.
It takes 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the best you can do on a battle rifle is four bursts. You know.
Yeah.
And that's even if you get headshots. So it's kind of weird. So it's like when you're playing one game, it's like when you're playing one game, you're thinking a certain kind of way, and when you're playing another game, you think a certain other different kind of way. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. It's just the way the games are laid out. You know, I mean, it's like you got to adapt your play style to the game.
Yeah.
Now my play style is shitty, so I'm okay. I'm good across the board.
Well, I like to play a pretty aggressive kind of style. I like to run around and shoot. I don't like to camp.
Yeah, I don't like camping. I like playing aggressively. Unless it gets me killed all the time.
There's not a whole lot of camping in Halo, but there's some camping. You know, if you crouch, you'll be off the radar. You know, you'll be off the heads-up display. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can kind of lie in wait for somebody, and like, you know, I don't know. It's like nobody likes campers.
You know, I mean, nobody likes snipers either, for that matter.
No, I hate them.
But those are two different play styles that are highly effective for some people. I mean, look at Mango in that Dom match where it was obvious that the other team wasn't playing. Or I mean, his team just wasn't playing the objective. They just abandoned him.
Yeah.
And he just racked up the fucking kills, man. But he still had a shitload of caps too. No, I played with Manda and Radam Shaft and whoever every day, just about.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched her go 52-3 with 12 captures.
Right. She still gets caps in defense. Yeah.
She still plays the objective, man. That's why I play with her.
Well, she's a slayer, but she also plays the objective. I mean, as a slayer, she could be worse of a kill whore than she is.
Oh fuck! I've seen her go 77 and like 8.
I know. It's kind of astonishing.
It's phenomenal.
You know, she's gotten better in every single Call of Duty. She was phenomenally good in Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
But she even got better in Ghosts, and she's even better in Advanced Warfare. She's just like, she shows no sign of stopping.
No, I think she hated Ghosts too.
Well, she was good at it.
But she was good. I don't have Ghosts anymore.
I have it because I've never sold a game to GameStop ever.
I know you haven't.
But I doubt that it'll ever see the light of day. I mean,
everybody knows I'm a wheeler dealer with the games.
It's like, if I ever was going to do anything with Ghosts, it would be to try and figure out some diabolical way to destroy it. I don't know if like a blender or maybe gasoline and a match. You know, maybe I could take a piece of wire and hold it on a stick and dip it in gasoline, because I don't want this. If I put string, the string would burn and break. I want to watch it burn.
Yep.
Burn. And then I would put it out by pissing on it. And then I would turn around and take a shit on it.
Man, you really hate that game.
Yeah, I hate Ghost. I hate Ghost. That was a piece of shit. Anyway you slice it. It was
a real hunk of shit.
If there's anybody listening out there to this podcast and that offends you, then come shoot me, because I insulted your prophet Mohammed. Actually, you know, people get pretty sensitive about, you know, video game topics too. If you criticize a video game that somebody likes, you know, they could get pretty salty.
Yeah. I'm not that way. I don't give a shit. I play all the games, and even the better if they're free.
Yeah. Now, there's a few odd people out there whose favorite Halo was Reach.
I liked Reach.
And, you know, it's like they take a certain amount of, like, they get a certain amount of flack for that.
Yeah.
Now, my favorite was Halo 4, because that's the one I started with. And people would say I'm a Halo 4 kid. And they're right. That's exactly it. But I don't like Battlefield. I'm not a Battlefield guy.
See, I am.
Okay.
I love taking tags, man. I don't get many, but when I get them, I get good ones.
Now, are you playing Battlefield 4 or are you playing Battlefield Hardline?
4.
Why are you not playing Hardline?
I don't know. I just didn't do it for me, I guess.
Well, one reason I know is because none of our friends who play Battlefield are playing Hardline.
Rock is.
Oh, he is.
Rock's, there's a few people playing. I think Cold Retro's got it. But
now, I tried the beta. It seemed more fun than Halo 4 than Battlefield 4 to me.
Yeah. Well, see, Willie didn't get it, so a lot of guys didn't get it because they're just like, oh, let's just play Battlefield 4. And I like Battlefield 4.
But you know what? If you've been playing Battlefield 4 this whole time, by now, I would expect you to be tired of it. Just like, I don't know if there's any one game that I could just keep playing that long without, at some point, just kind of having to take a break.
That's why I've been playing a little bit of Borderlands.
Let's see. Battlefield 4 came out at the same time as Ghosts or Black Ops 2?
Ghost.
Came out at the same time as Ghosts, so it's like a year and a half into the game.
Yeah, it did, remember? Because they pushed it for next gen or whatever.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a full year and a half. I would be starting to get tired of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just me.
They keep adding maps, though. Keep adding challenges and...
Right.
So tomorrow we get... What is it? Wolfenstein?
Yeah. Now, that's a standalone. So you did not have to have the first Wolfenstein to get this.
No, and I believe it's a download only. It's like $19.99 instead of. So.
It's like Far Cry Blood Diamond, right?
I think so, yeah.
So if it's $20, it must be kind of short then.
I don't know. I haven't researched it at all yet. I was going to research it tomorrow.
Petting my kitty here.
Yep.
It's time for your close-up. You're going to be on TV. That's a good kitty.
What, you just clawed your leg?
No. She's just sitting there looking at me. So, yeah. Wolfenstein. I got that game. I just never did. I played it for like 2 nights, and I just didn't get into it. But then, you know, I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe there was something going on. I don't know why I stopped playing it. That's like, that happens. Sometimes I'll get a brand new expensive game, pay $60 for a game. I'll start playing it, and it just doesn't grab me. I don't hate it, but it just doesn't grab me.
Yeah.
You know, I just won't pick it up anymore. Always at the back of my mind thinking, I'm gonna pick that up sometime soon. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing that game again soon.
Yeah. And then you never do.
And then you never do. And it goes to your wall of shame, you know, of games that you bought that
you never played.
Never played. Oh, well.
But never played.
Bought but never played. Yeah, I've got a few. And quite a few of them, I still have intentions. It's like someday I'm going to get back to that.
Yeah.
What was that game that had Jack Black? Brutal Legend. Someday I'm going to play that. I bought that game.
It had a lot of guys. It had Lemmy Kilmister in it, and Ozzy, and
oh, really?
Yeah.
Someday I'm going to play that game. God damn it! All right. Well, I guess we kind of used up all the gaming topics.
We've covered it.
We gave you gaming info. We give you current events.
We even gave you a famous person that you don't know.
Famous person that you don't know. All right.
Winnie.
All right. All right. So if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 148, good for you. Good for you.
Thank you very much.
We will definitely have a guest. We'd like to put a promotion in here. Episode number 150 is coming up. It's going to be a Smarty Pants episode, a game show, a trivia.
All you guys that signed up on the forum, you're going to get a PM. We're going to get times lined up. So
yeah, we're going to get times.
We got to get the time lined up. We know
and there will be real prizes for winning.
Probably won't be this weekend because I'm gone Saturday and Sunday's Mother's Day. So
yeah, we'll definitely bring you a really good show.
Yeah. So those of you participating, it'll be a lot of fun.
For sure. And anybody who wants to watch it, it's we've got a couple of episodes of Smarty Pants. If you look in our archives, it's fun.
Yep.
So, I've been your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I've been your co-host, Flex.
And this has been Bulletproof Underwear, number 148. There's only one thing left to do. No. We all know what to do next. All right. Now, there's only one thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.